there to kind of keep this thing going?
Yeah, we're all young guys and old guys. This season is going to be big. Everybody's going to have their head straight and play their part and do their role.
Cal, the coach has been pretty consistent saying that the starting five on the line have been, pretty much out there every time. Are you guys starting to feel like you're going to be the definite starting five on September 3rd?
Well, that's up to Coach Elliott. We've all been battling back and forth every position. It's been good competition for camp, and we'll see next Saturday.
How's Brandon Shell been developing?
He's been coming along. I've been trying to help him out with his sets and everything, getting a little bit quicker with his sets. He's gotten better. He's coming along with plays, and I'm looking forward to see what he does in the future.
What's he mostly doing, right tackle or left tackle?
He's doing a little bit of both, but I think he's a natural right tackle from what I've seen.
Cal, it's amazing that you're already in your fifth year. Fifth year seems like a
oh yeah, past 4.5 years have flown by, definitely, and it's been a ride, and I'm looking forward to this season.
How do you describe your career up to this point?
I've had my bumps in the road, and it's good that everything's straightened out. I'm looking forward to this season.
Obviously, I think you played for three different O-line coaches. How's the whole journey been, and compare yourself where you were when you first arrived here to where you are now?
I have played for 3 different O-line coaches, and Sean Elliott, he's a great guy, and I love playing for him. And I think he's going to do his best to help us succeed this season, and hopefully we all come together and do what he says, because he's a great coach.
Kyle, you guys had a rough Saturday at this past scrimmage. Can you just kind of talk about meetings and practices following that, what you guys really focused on?
Well, this past Saturday, we did have a rough Saturday as a group. I don't think it was just the offensive line, but the offensive line definitely did have a rough Saturday. But that happens, Camp's long, and I don't want to say that's an excuse, but there's a lot of young guys in there together last Saturday, and they have a long way to go.
You guys have to do, or called upon to do a lot of run blocking and pass blocking. Which do you feel the line maybe does better in personal strength of yours?
Well, I think any offensive lineman likes to run block because you get to bear down and hit somebody. Pass blocking is more passive, and I don't think it should matter. Any good offensive line should be able to do both.
Kyle, you may have been asked this before, but did you see what happened to Jadavion when he went down? Were you on that?
Yeah, I was actually blocking him, and it was a pass play, and he tried to do a little swim move, and I don't know what happened. I think he tweaked his ankle a little bit, but I think he's going to be all right.
You've gone up against him a bunch in camp. What kind of camp is he at?
I think he's had a really good camp. Him and Melvin Ingram have had a good camp against me. It's fun battling back and forth because I think we're both going to get each other better. Me and Jadavion and Melvin.
Do you feel like you guys have an advantage in that you're going up against one of the best defensive lines that you'll see all year, every day in practice?
Well, a lot of people have said they're the best defensive line. I just hope that's true. I'd like to see what they can do this season.
Does the offensive line as a whole set goals? I mean, what do you guys hope to accomplish?
Well, we try to allow as few sacks as possible. We want to have the least amount of sacks in the SEC. We want to get Marcus 200 yards rushing a game, and we want to just get rid of the errors.
200 yards rushing the game for Marcus?
That's what we hope for every game.
That's a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Kyle, have you already been asked which tackle spot you feel more comfortable at?
I'm comfortable at either tackle spot, whichever helps the team the most, whichever gets us to the point we need to be. I mean, wherever the coach puts me, it doesn't matter to me.